Hey, if you're new here, my name is Merina, and 4 years ago I sucked at homemaking. Now, I'm not great at it now, I just suck a little bit less, but any progress that I've made has been because of the grace of God and because YouTube and my family on here. I call them my family because they literally have been more supportive than my family at times, I guess you could say. And that sounds kind of mean. It's not that some of my family isn't supportive, it's just that these people, I fully believe, have like a love for me that God has placed in them to help me. My people give me advice, they share love and they share grace, and through that and through my effort, we've been able to make so much progress in our homemaking. My channel got bigger for the mobile home makeovers that we're constantly doing here in our 30-year-old double wide and back at our trailer in the trailer park. And while we love doing those and I have a blast with every single makeover video, my heart is in this area of my home, because this is the area I struggled in and I came to the internet for help with. I've been doing this for 4 years, so there's been a lot of ups and downs. I've had a lot of progress, and then I've had a lot of not progress. What's the opposite of progress? Regress, right? But over time, I have picked up some things that I have been able to stick with, and it has helped me within my homemaking journey. It's helped me a whole lot. Almost 5 years ago, I would have showed up here to this camera not having showered for an entire week, putting no effort into myself whatsoever, and doing subpar cleaning while my house looked a mess. That's really embarrassing, and a lot of people wouldn't admit that online. Some people would say you'd have to beat that information out of me, but I give it to y'all willingly because it's the truth. And I'm not here to project an image. I'm here to show you who I am so you can see who I'm becoming in real time. All that stuff was embarrassing then, but I look back on it and it doesn't embarrass me anymore because I've made progress to be better. That doesn't mean I don't struggle in other areas of my home, and that doesn't mean I don't struggle on some days with taking care of myself. It just means that I've consistently taken the steps to better myself in those areas. At the beginning of the year, I said that I wanted to be better about taking care of myself and about getting ready every day. I had a set of goals at the beginning of the year, and I was afraid they would end up like other goals of past years, which was just out in the abyss floating waiting for me to retrieve them, I guess, but they didn't. And something in me clicked, and here I am 6 months into this year, and I've been getting ready every day, and I've been making an effort with myself every day, and I've been washing my tail every day, and I've been trying my darndest to keep my house as clean as I can every day. Every single month I pick something in my house that I'm struggling with, like laundry, dishes, organization, stuff like that, and I tackle that and spend the entire month working towards that thing to better myself in that area. Not to become perfect in it, but to better myself in that area. Last month was the laundry situation. I took my people along with me and we conquered that thing. I put the laundry in its place, which is in the washer. My laundry and I always brawl, and they always get the upper hand, but not this time. Not only do I tackle that with you guys, but I also do updates and bring you guys along to show you kind of where I'm at in the thing that we've been working really hard at taking care of. That being said, I'm going to update you guys on the laundry situation later in this video, but I have this pile behind me, and this isn't a normal grocery haul. The area that I'm struggling with that we're focusing on this month is food management and meal planning. I do great the first half of the month. The first half of the month, I'm like a superwoman, like take that. And then the second half comes, and I've lost every bit of motivation. That's when the McDonald's runs start happening, and that's when the used to be dollar menu starts taking over. It's like $3 menu now, starts taking over the bank account. And that's when that $5 Little Caesars subpar pizza starts looking a little too interesting and sounding a little too good. And then boom, that second half of the month, I'm no longer meal planning. I'm no longer sticking to a meal plan because the meal plan doesn't exist. And I'm taking our grocery money we would have for that second half of the month, and I'm wasting it ×5 on eating out. And while groceries are expensive, they're nowhere near as expensive as a family of 6 eating out 3 times a week. Money management is a huge part of this year that I'm trying really hard to figure out. I come from a very poor background. Money management isn't even a thing in my family because there's no money to manage. Growing up, there was no money to manage. Nobody could teach me money management because it didn't exist. Same with Shane. Shane lived below the poverty level. He literally took showers at campgrounds because he didn't have running water or electricity. As adults, we were in poverty ourselves up until 5 years ago and you guys happened. So I've got to try to teach myself everything that the average American living above the poverty line knows. I got to do it in record timing so I can pass that on to my kids. And they don't have to be in hard situations and do hard things to find out how to properly manage stuff like that. So the big goal was working towards money management this year, and a big part of that goal is our groceries because that's a big expense of the year. As a family of 6, our grocery budget is $1,200 a month, and that sounds insane, but that's like bare minimum, like no fancy snacks, great value, basic food choices budget for a family of 6 here in Tennessee. I would love nothing more to get that budget down to $800 if I can. I just don't know if the price of groceries if we can do that with the price of groceries, but we're gonna try. That being said, this month we're focusing on our grocery budget and our meal plans. If I can conquer the meal plans, I can conquer the budget. I'm an all in and all out kind of person. I have severe medically diagnosed ADHD, and I see a very black and white kind of way, if that makes sense, when it comes to the task around the house and management of stuff. The one thing I'm going to struggle with is I spent $800 on today's groceries. That is an entire month of groceries minus weekly fruits, vegetables, milk, and bread. The perishables, I guess you could say. I spent $800 on all of this plus 1 week's worth of fruits, vegetables, milk, and bread, okay? So that leaves me 3 more weeks I'll need to buy fruits, vegetables, milk, and bread. Spending $800 today gives me $400 to divvy up and spend on fruits, vegetables, milk, and bread for the next 3 weeks. I feel like I could save that $100 and get away with doing $300, just putting $100 a week towards fruits, vegetables, milk, and bread. And if I can do that, I'll be saving $100 that can go into an envelope for one of the makeovers going on around the double wide right now, because there's a lot. In order to do this, I had to sit down and I had to write out a month's worth of meal plans for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and I had to take account for snacks too. After a couple of hours of scouring Pinterest for easy recipes, trying to get as many bulk recipes out of bulk meat as I could, figuring out the sides and all of that, I came up with a meal plan that's simple but has a few surprises in it and will last us for a month. Is this gonna work? That's to be determined. I don't know. We're in the learning process right now. This is what the learning process looks like. Too many people get on here and show you the afterwards. We're in the fight for our life stage right now. We ain't made it to the finish line yet. We're far from it. So I don't know if this is gonna work, but it's something I wanna try. A few things I'm worried about. Eating through all the groceries. I have a family of 6 and I have growing kids. I'm afraid we're gonna eat through the snacks and stuff that I've allotted for too quickly, and then there not be enough within the budget to replenish those snacks, and inevitably we'll be having to go over budget for more snacks. That is one fear of mine. Another fear of mine is me losing my motivation to continue on with the fruits, vegetables, milk, and bread for the next 3 weeks. I still would have to do grocery orders or go to the grocery store in order to get that stuff to make this work, because we need fresh vegetables and fruits around the house, and we definitely need bread and definitely need milk because we go through those like crazy. Bread in particular. That is a me problem and not an everybody problem though, because I'm personally the manager in that position, in that situation. So that is going to have to be left up to me to rely on dedication and not motivation, because I'm not always going to be motivated to do something, but if I'm dedicated to do it, I'll do it. There's only one more fear, and that's the fear of the freezer or the fridge going out, some freak accident happening, and then us losing all of this stuff. If I'm being honest with you, that's what's kept me from doing this for so long, because that is something that I think about in the back of my mind. If I have a month's worth of stuff in the freezer and it goes out, I'm out way more than if I were to only have a week's worth or 2 weeks worth of stuff in the freezer and it goes out. Those are the cons. The pros are, obviously, we're set for the month. The pros are also we're organized in this area because we have a 30-day meal plan. The pros also money saving. We would be saving a lot of money in the long run, knowing us. Another pro would be money saving, but that's only if we don't go out to eat, because Obviously, this doesn't fix our going out to eat problem. Sometimes the Little Caesar pizza looks good when you're tired. It doesn't matter how many groceries you have in the fridge and in the pantry. The $5 pizza just looks good because you're tired. Doing a month-long grocery plan isn't going to fix that when that's also a me problem. The ultimate goal is to honor God in everything I do, and that includes the management of my home, and this is a part of the managing of my home. I already thanked him for it. I thank him every time. Every time the groceries come through our door for a grocery haul, I thank Jesus every single time. But I want to thank him in action as well, and thanking him in action looks like me managing it as well as I possibly can for my family. That's the role I play in what God has given me, and I want to be good at it. So I'm confident if I keep my mindset like that throughout the month, I'll be able to do the daggone thing. So let's get all of this bulk stuff divvied out and all of this stuff put up in the pantry, and then we'll go over the meal plan and what our month of eating is going to kind of look like.
Guess what time it is? It's that time of times, that moment of moments, that week of weeks. You know it. You think about it. You dream about it. And here it is. It's the grocery haul. And we got a much different one this time. Rena is trying something a little different. We're going month long this time. We are doing like one big shot of like grocery haul for a whole month. Does that make sense? It better. It's ready to go, and we're gonna make this bad boy stretch for a whole month. So without further ado, join me on this magical mystery tour as I show you what we got. Come on! This right here, this is a month of groceries. This is going to be our challenge. Right here, we've got 3 packs of the triple peppers. We've got the yellow, the red, and the orange peppers. We use those for a variety of different things, especially in my skets that I like to cook. Right here, we've got this bag of Honey Crisp apples. These things look good, and I'm excited to eat me some of those. I tell you what about apples, I'm not the biggest fan of like biting into apples anymore because it always makes my teeth feel like ugh. So I gotta slice them. How do y'all eat your apples? Right here, we got a little bag of baby carrots. We've got 2 bundles of the nanners here. Right here, we've got us a net of mandarins, as well as 2 nets of yellow onions. Right here, we've got 3 bags of this family size Caesar salad kit. We've got us a bag of cucumbers, they're the mini kind, as well as a bag of green grapes. Now look here, this is what's awesome. Right here, we've got to know it, you love it, say it with me. Come on now. Hashtag Tater Nation. 4 bags of taters, we're ready to go. We've got 2 jugs of white vinegar, a big old thing of Purex detergent, the Ultra Dish Liquid, antibacterial soap. Ooh, what is this? We've got Tahitian vanilla, sugar scrub. We got a pack of cotton swabs here, as well as a double pack of Pantene shampoo and conditioner. And then we've also got this Suave Coconut Oil Infusion shampoo and conditioner. Right here, we've got 2 big old things of the Creepier Angel Baby TP. We've got a can of vegetable oil spray, as well as the butter flavored spray. A big old thing of vegetable oil. 2 things of chicken broth here. We've got 2 packs of the Variety Pack Chewy granola bars. We've got 4 boxes of elbow noodles. Hey baby, you forgot to get a box of knee noodles. She puts up with me. We've got a pack of Entertainer Collection Pod Variety Pack. Oh, this is coffee. So it comes with Colombian ground coffee, breakfast blend ground coffee, French roast ground coffee, French vanilla, and milk chocolate. So for cocoa. We've got 4 boxes of the Rotini saltine crackers. We've got 4 boxes of spaghettis. We've got 6 packets of ranch seasoning, 2 packs of Al Just gravy, 6 packs of taco seasoning, a can of mild diced tomatoes, 3 big old things of Prego traditional pasta sauce, 2 bottles of original craft barbecue sauce, a bottle of catsup, this big old thing of ranch. We've got 2 packs of this, or 2 bags of the 6-pack of steak. They're kind of like sub rolls, as well as 3 bags of bread, 2 packs of flour tortillas, 2 boxes of the old El Paso taco shells. We've got 5 of the Blue Bonnet butters. We got this big old thing of 60 eggs, which is really cool. Rena was telling me we actually got this cheaper this week than we did the last time we got them, so that's cool. We got a 4-pack of canned biscuits. We got 3 ginormous things of hamburger meat. You know how I am with my pigs in the blanket obsession. We've got 2 packs of the beef Little Smokies. We've got 4 packs of this Tyson chicken breast strips. We've got 4, count them, 4 bags of, get it out, chicken legs, as well as 2 packs of chicken breasts. Something's going on here. There's nothing here, but it feels like there's 2 things here. I don't know. Can't see it. We got 2 ginormous things of all-purpose flour, 2 boxes of the Maruchan ramen noodle soup, 3 cans of jumbo flaky biscuits, 4 packs of whole milk mozzarella, Coffee Mate Zero Sugar, is this creamer? Zero Sugar Coffee Mate? Okay, yeah, so 0 sugar creamer, got us a jug of 2% milk. Look at these. We've got 2 ginormous bags of mild cheddar cheese, 2 cans of Manwich, 2 boxes of the deluxe original mac and cheese, as well as 2 boxes of the shells and cheese. And I'm telling you, as somebody that loves Velveeta, I love Velveeta. I adore Velveeta. I can honestly sit here and tell you this stuff is very good. And it's not Velveeta. Got 2 gigantic bags of Krusties buttermilk mix for pancakes and things like that. I always think it's funny because it says Krusties, and that makes me think of the movie Cars with Rusties. So I always think they should get like Lightning McQueen to endorse these. Got 2 gigantic family-sized boxes of cheddar cheese crackers, as well as 2 family-sized boxes of penguin crackers. We've got, what is this? Oh, are these, oh, this is for drinks. So these are flavor things to put in drinks. These are Dole Tropicals. They've got 12 packs of strawberry pineapple, 9 of the peach mango, and 9 of the orange pineapple, so 30 in total. And then we've got this variety pack drink mix, and it has 9 mermaids, 6 unicorns, 6 peach rings, and 9 cotton candies. Hey, Rena. I gotta ask, like, how hard is it to get the extract of a mermaid or unicorn? That's gotta be hard. All right, so we got a boatload of cereal here. We got a big old thing of Berry Colossal Crunch. So is this supposed to be Captain Crunch? What? Berry Colossal Crunch, is that Captain Crunch? Okay. Then we've got peanut butter cup. So this is Reese Puffs, okay. We've got Cocoa Roos, which is Cocoa Puffs. Okay, we're on the right track. We've got Tutti Fruities. This has been a staple in our house for a long time. This is Fruit Loops. You've got the Apple Zings, which are Apple Jacks. And then, of course, Cinnamon Toasters, which are Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And we've got us some non-scratch scrub sponges, aluminum foil, and finally, after this long journey around the island, a big old box of freezer bags. Oh, that was a mouthful. There's our grocery haul. Like I said, it's for a month. I'm telling you, this is gonna be good. I'm anxious to see what we do. I'm anxious to see what Rena cooks. Hey, I might be cooking out of it too. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna turn it back over to my lovely wife, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip side.
I've got all the cold stuff packed. I mean, like sardines in the fridge. I'm not gonna touch that yet. I can't even open the door without it like wanting to fall out. I'm not gonna touch it yet until I get the pantry done, and then we'll come back. I just want that to be in the fridge chilling so it doesn't get too warm or anything, because it's already been sitting out for a grocery haul. Let me show you the right now state of my pantry. We also have to get the bag apocalypse up, because this happens every time we do a grocery haul. This is the state right now of the pantry. Cleared out. Almost completely cleared out. and really disabled and unorganized, not organized at all. All that's left is some pretzels my kids didn't like. And even with the pantry being cleared out and that being the option, they would not touch it. Bet you can't guess what I have to do before I can get in there and wash my pantry clear containers. Yep. So I'm gonna do this off camera real quick, and I'll see y'all whenever I'm done with that and we're ready to move on to the pantry stuff.
You've been looking for someone who brings you breakfast in bed and doesn't mess with your head. No, but you don't answer to no one. Yeah, 'cause you got way too many scars from people tearing you apart. No, you think I let you down, break your heart and play around, but that's not me. No, I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah, I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back. You don't wanna be left out. You wanna feel something real with someone who knows what you need. But I know that these days it ain't always easy to get what you're looking for. Yeah. You think I let you down, break your heart and play around, but that's not me. No, I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah, I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back. I will love you right back, and come and hold you whenever you're sad. Yeah, I know you don't wanna get hurt, but you'll have to take my word that I will love you right back, love you right back.
So y'all saw Shane haul that fancy water flavoring packets. I got the water talk ones, great value, and then I got the Dole ones, like the fruit ones. I'm about to eat my salad, and I'm gonna try this peach ring one that came with the great value water talk ones. Okay, does not taste like a peach ring. It's not very sweet, sugary, but it tastes a lot like peach. I'm a fan. Peach rings are like the candies. It doesn't taste candied. It doesn't taste overly sweet. Baby, you're my baby.
We used to walk late out at night in July, you and I. I remember when you grabbed my hands and held them tight. Those days, they didn't last. I wanna go back. I don't want no one but you. I know we'll make it through.
I told you guys I would show you the update for the laundry later in this video, but I'm actually going to do that in a different video entirely because I want you to kind of see what I'm doing to keep up with my laundry too. I want to do like a sort of like laundry routine video just to update you on where I'm at and to keep you updated on how I'm maintaining it to keep it where it's at, if that makes sense. So I'll do that in a totally different video. Here is the meal plan for the next more than 30 days, I think. Hold on. There's 7, 14, 21, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 33 days. We have a variety of stuff going on. I had to come up with this on a rough draft while doing my online grocery shopping, and I had to like make sure I had all the ingredients in the cart, had to make sure I had everything accounted for. It was a little bit wild and it took me way longer than it usually does, but I think it's worth it because if we can stick to this and not eat out practically at all, then we're good to go. We're golden. This will help so much, especially when it comes to the grocery budget. So I took a handful or more than a handful of dinner ideas and then I just rotated them to make it simple, to not make it extravagant. So we have our regular chicken salads like you saw us eat earlier. We eat those a lot. Something else we also eat a lot is tacos and spaghetti. We eat that a lot too. But one of my kiddos asked for some different stuff. So we've got different things on here too. We've got chicken and veggies. We've got chicken legs, we've got fried chicken, we've got Mississippi roast, we've got a taco bake, we've got things that we wouldn't normally have on here, but we didn't go crazy with it. I did a handful of dinners on rotation and then just sprinkled in a few things here and there and didn't make it complicated, and I think that's what's going to help me maintain this meal plan this month. The pantry is stocked and it is looking way better than it was before. We've got our cereal containers and our clear containers all cleaned out and they're refilled. I put the coffee thing here and replaced it. I put our fruit basket on the island because I noticed the fruit basket in here, the fruit was going bad really, really quickly. And I don't know if it's where this is a small contained area. And sometimes we have this door closed and I don't know if it's just getting too humid or what. But I was noticing the fruit was going bad really quickly. So we've got it on the island here and we got the Keurig there. We've got our noodles to the right and Cheez-Its and Goldfish to the left. We got our tater bin, our bread bin, and all the miscellaneous stuff for the month, the extras we have. Right here we have our bacon area, and then we have our drink refill area. These are all the things like fajita season, taco season, ranch season. We have our ramen bin, because ramen's a huge hit here. We have the extras of goldfish and crackers in case we need to refill the containers. These are our breakfast bars. The kids love grabbing these granola bars. We got our pancakes that I need to bulk cook soon up there. And then big old thing of 4 packs of saltine crackers, some flour tortillas, the noodles and the taco stuffs right here. Extra coffee pods that wouldn't fit in this thing are up there, as well as the extra cereal. So earlier while Nanny was here, I switched over. I drank all of my Peach Ring Great Value water packet, which I ended up loving. I ended up being a fan. I got all my Peach Ring drank, and there's a gnat fly. I decided I was going to use one of the Dole ones. While Nanny was here, she was watching me put all the groceries away and stuff and just hanging out with me. And I decided to do one of the Dole ones. And I didn't taste it until I got to the bottom. And I mixed it, but it's like all the mix sank. I don't know. I was going to get on here and complain about it until I realized all the thing was at the bottom. It does taste good though. I got the strawberry pineapple one in right now. And it tastes pretty good. I look like I've been through something because your girl is tired. Got my planner done. This is actually from one of you guys. One of you sent me this years ago. And I'm using it now because another one of you guys years ago sent me a lemon meal planner. And I just made it through that one because I don't use it all the time, but I use it when I feel like my life's together enough to use one. I think I'll be using this one a lot more and it'll fill up a lot faster if I continue doing these monthly plans, because I think that's going to help a lot. We shall see. I'm not going to make any promises. I'm all about trying new things, and if they don't work, then we modify it to make it work. That takes time, but I got patience for the most part. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I will see y'all in the next one.